CIA agents Matt, Jamie Foxx, and Emily, Cameron Diaz, prepare for their upcoming mission. The two have been secretly seeing each other, and Emily has recently become pregnant, but she hasn't told Matt yet. Their mission? Infiltrate the birthday party of the young son of Balthazar Gore, Robert Besta, a major European arms dealer, and the terrorist leader of Folka. Overseeing the operation is Chuck, Kyle Chandler, another CIA agent. Emily successfully retrieves Balthazar's fingerprint and a sample of his voice. They use it to break into his safe and steal the key, an industrial control systems (ICS) device that can control any electronic system, including nuclear reactors. If it falls into the wrong hands, the consequences would be catastrophic. Just as they secure the key, an alarm is triggered. Chaos erupts. Emily and Matt fight their way out of Gore's estate, taking down guards left and right. The tension is palpable as they narrowly escape to their extraction point. MI6 provides an extraction plane, thanks to their contact Baron, Andrew Scott, an old flame of Emily's. Matt is visibly uncomfortable but remains professional. During the flight, Emily finally tells Matt she's pregnant. Matt is overjoyed. He wants a life with her, beyond the missions, beyond the danger. But their joy is short-lived. Suspicious of the flight steward, Dylan, Tom Brittany, they quickly realize something is wrong. Dylan takes Emily hostage at gunpoint, demanding the key. Matt distracts Dylan, allowing Emily to break free. A brutal fight ensues as they battle through the flight crew. The stakes are life or death. In the struggle, Dylan accidentally shoots the pilot. The plane nosedives straight into the mountains. Alarms blare. The aircraft spirals out of control. Dylan grabs the key, but the plane clips a peak, splitting in half. Dylan is ejected from the plane, the key lost in the wreckage. With only one parachute, Matt insists Emily take it, but she holds on to him. They land safely in the mountains, knowing they've been compromised, and with a child on the way. They make a life-altering decision, fake their deaths, disappear. 15 years later, Matt and Emily are living a quiet suburban life with their two teenage children, Alice, McKenna Roberts, and Leo, Ryland Jackson. Alice suspects her parents are lying about their past. They claim to have met in Colombia while serving in the Peace Corps. Despite being loving parents, they struggle to connect with their kids. Alice is distant, rebellious. Leo, while more trusting, follows his sister's lead. Emily, growing paranoid about Alice's new boyfriend, James, hacks into Alice's computer. Matt warns against it, but she does it anyway. Tracking Alice to a club, they intervene in an altercation, and a fight breaks out. It's caught on video. Matt quickly deletes the footage. Alice is furious. Grounded, she calls out their hypocrisy. "You spy on me, lie to me, and expect me to trust you." The fight ignites something in Emily. She misses their old life, the thrill, the adrenaline. The next day, Chuck, yes, Chuck, arrives at their home. He found them. Through that video. He warns them, the key was never recovered. The Belarusians are still after them. Chuck also reveals a shocking betrayal. Baron was not a traitor. He was actually tracking Folka all along. Before Matt and Emily can react, Chuck is shot. Mercenaries open fire on their home. They escape. Their priority? Their children. They race to their school, grabbing them before they can be taken. Matt reveals a secret. He took the key before the crash and hid it at Emily's estranged mother's home in England. With no choice, they fly to London. The children? Confused and angry. They were told Emily's mother was dead. At Heathrow, Baron spots them. Stopping for breakfast, Alice and Leo discover fake passports in their bags. Before they can confront their parents, mercenaries attack at a gas station. Matt and Emily take them down. Effortlessly. Alice and Leo, stunned, a high-speed chase through London ensues. Emily finally loses Baron. Enough is enough. They finally tell their children the truth. The family arrives at Emily's mother's estate. Emily's mother, Ginny Curtis, Glenn Close, is a former MI6 agent. Her lover and protege, Nigel, Jamie Demetriou, lives with her. Tensions flare. Emily and Ginny argue over the past. Alice, overhearing, feels even more distant from her mother. Leo, meanwhile, is intrigued by Nigel's stories of espionage. Meanwhile, Baron, still tracking them, grows suspicious of his own ally, Wendy, Fola Evans A. Kingdala. Matt and Emily retrieve the key, but when they return, they find Ginny and Nigel tied up. Their children? Hostage. Chuck reveals himself. He faked his death. He set them up. Baron? Clean. He was after Folka, not them. Chuck takes Alice and Leo, promising to return them once he sells the key. Tracking Leo's thumb ring, they trace Chuck to the Tate Modern, a black tie auction for the key. London's power grid is shut down as a demonstration. The Thames River Dam is open, flooding imminent. Matt and Emily storm the penthouse. Baron, realizing their true intentions, lets them pass. Ginny, now positioned as a sniper, covers them. A brutal chase unfolds. Gunfire echoes through the gallery. Art shatters. Chaos erupts among the elite guests. Nigel intercepts Chuck's associate, Daphne, recovering the key. His MI6 training kicks in as he outmaneuvers her, despite her best effort. Emily and Matt chase Chuck onto a boat. The rain pours. The Thames swells with rising water. The city hangs in the balance. Nigel closes the dam just in time. Chuck's boat crashes into the raised barrier, ending him. Alice reconciles with Emily. Ginny and Emily mend their relationship. Weeks later, Matt coaches Alice's soccer team. Emily, Leo, Ginny, and Nigel cheer her on. The family is whole again. Leo, now emboldened, asks Nigel to teach him some MI6 tricks. Ginny laughs, but secretly admires his curiosity. As Matt and Emily get into their car, Baron is waiting in the back seat. There's another mission, and we need another family member, your dad.